So none of us like to be sold to. Even salespeople don't like to be sold to, right? So what you really want to do is you want to flip around the way that you communicate with a prospect and have it be a collaborative process where they're the buyer and you actually create a buying cycle, which means you sell it the way they would want to buy it, and in fact the way you would want to buy it. That's why we recommend you start with business issues that you verify that they not only have, but that they care to solve.
Hmm.
That's kind of that opt in or opt out piece up front. You walk them through your zebra and you say, now this is where I bring a lot of value and I think you fit, but let's decide together because if you don't, there's a lots of other zebras out there for me and I'll go spend my time there, right? And then the next aspect of that is like we talked about before, once they say, yeah, that sounds like me, then you present your preliminary business case, a hypothesis of value, if you will. And you say, look, this isn't right, but it's directionally right because I based it on what I've done for other companies that are very similar to you.
Hmm.
And I got this information from my customers, or a third party got it from my customers. And this is what they said was the value that we could create. What I'd like to do is the next step is verify this. Let's see if we can show you how this could be done for you with your people in your business. And again, that's that opt in or opt out, because if you can't build the verified business case, you're basically saying to power, you won't bother them, you won't come back.
Hmm. I think that's such an interesting piece because I think salespeople get this bad rap of kind of pushing to the close and not giving that opt out. But I do see recently more people are kind of catching on with what you're saying here about you've got to give the buyer the opt out from the beginning, because ultimately you're not going to waste each other's time if it's not a fit.